We, and only we, are responsible for the outcomes that we produce. Let me tell you a little story as told by a man that I greatly admire. His name is Jack Daly, D-A-L-Y. Jack Daly is, an incredible sales manager. He travels all over the country, all over the world, doing sales workshops and training. He's a motivational speaker. He's also a huge overachiever. The man runs 4 marathons every year. He does the Ironman competition. I would say that's a pretty productive person, right? So Jack Daly talks about one of his business experiences where he was called upon to help turning around a very large company. And he inherited the management of a sales force which was 2,600 people. That's a large sales force, okay? And he's based in Newport Beach, California, by the way. So the first thing he did was to rank the salespeople from number 1 to number 2,600. By the way, he says that took the company about 2 months to do, and that's the first sign of a problem, okay? Because you got to have much quicker and much easier access to the numbers. But finally, he got it done. Ranked 2,600 people from number 1 to number 2,600. And then he divided those ranked salespeople into 4 quartiles. The top, 25%, second, 25%, third, 25%, finally the bottom, 25%. Now, how many people in each quartile? 2,600 people divided by 4. 650, great. You don't have to be a math whiz to be a great broker, all right? But he finally got this done, and then he looked at the numbers, and this is what he found. From the bottom quartile, those 650 people, altogether, they produced less than 3% of the total revenues for the company. Anybody in pain here already just to hear this? I get chills in my spine. Less than 3%. And then the top 25%, the top quartile, together, they produced just about 67% of the total revenue for the organization. So what he did, he picked 20 people from the bottom 25%, set them all together in the conference room for about 2 hours, just asked them one question. This is Southern California, right? Dudes, what's up? What's up? And then he sat down and listened. And for 2 hours, this is what he heard. The economy is terrible. Our competitors are out marketing us. We need to increase our ad budgets. Buyers are liars. Sellers are worse. We can't do any deals in this environment. The economy is collapsing. Our technology is not up to par. Our internet connection is slow. And for the last week, there was a huge heat wave. And our air conditioning was not working properly. And for 2 hours, not one of these people actually stood up and said, hey, you picked 20 from the bottom. We stink. All right? Because it's the same company, it's the same environment, it's the same condition that these people produce less than 3% of the total revenue, and the same different 650 people in the same company, same environment, produce 67% of the revenues. Okay? So people make choices, and the law of responsibility says that you and I and all of us are responsible for the outcomes that we produce.